Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Today, we're going to be going over this month's Battle Pass and this week's Spotlight Premium, whatever you want to call them. Well, now they're keys. They're not Spotlight caches. They're Spotlight keys to open up the Spotlight safes or whatever the heck we're calling them now. I actually like this because, as you know, if you follow my channel, I've accidentally opened Spotlight caches before because, well, I'm an old idiot. And so now the keys are like a safe way to keep people like me from accidentally opening Spotlight caches, but that's neither here nor there. So today we're going over, like I said, the Battle Pass that comes out Tuesday and the cards that'll be coming out in the Spotlights on Tuesday. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing a deep dive into all the cards that are in the Spotlights this month. So that's right, there'll be no gameplay until Tuesday. So the next 2 days are just going to be me doing some commentary on some things. Trying to switch it up a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into November, which by the way is my birthday, November 29th. Shout out to anybody that wants to throw me some, birthday gifts. I had this dono goal in my Twitch chat for a new chair, but let's get into it. All right, first up, Season Pass, higher, further, faster. You know what that sounds like, right? I'll just leave that up to your imagination. So anyways, first up we have Miss Marvel. Ongoing adjacent locations where your cards have unique costs have +5 power. Now there has to be a card in each location. So she's gonna be a buffed Mr. Fantastic, basically, where she'll be able to, if you play her in the middle, she'll be able to buff both sides for +5, but you have to have unique cost cards at each location, right? Say a 2 cost on the left, 3 costs on the right, or a 1 cost, and then boom, she'll put +5 on each side. So right out the chute, she's an ongoing deck, or an ongoing card, right? So you're gonna think ongoing decks, obviously, right? So Mr. Fantastic, of course, her, Spectrum, Onslaught, Cosmo to protect your cards in the middle, or protect anything you're gonna play, or keep anything from being Enchantress or Rogued, because this card is gonna bring out the Rogues and Enchantresses really badly. So you're gonna wanna try to protect the cards that are most important to you by playing Cosmo in that lane. So say for instance you had turn 2 Mr. Fantastic, turn 3 you'd want to put Cosmo in that lane. If you know you're going to have Miss Marvel and eventually Onslaught for that lane, or Claw, or anything like that, because right off the rip, that's a deck I'm thinking about, right? Something like this. Ebony Maw, Zabu, Lizard, Mr. Fantastic, Cosmo, Miss Marvel. Omega Red could see some play. Imagine. Namor, Iron Man, Claw, Onslaught, Spectrum. More power, as Tim Taylor would say. Yeah, so Miss Marvel's gonna be an awesome card. And what about the Battle Pass, Buck? Well, let me tell you, $10 a month, and let's look at what you get this month. 2,600 credits, 1,200 gold, 8 variants, 3 avatars, 3 titles, 2 card backs, 315 boosters. The gold and credits alone are worth that $10, man. This is the best deal in Battle Passes, hands down. 100%. You should grab the Battle Pass. Now, if you can't afford it, Christmas is coming. I get it. Not everybody has the extra $10 to spend. You still get 2,300 credits, 300 gold, a variant, a title, a card back, 85 boosters. Really good for free to play. I mean, and that's fine. Let's go over some of the rewards. Of course, we have the regular Miss Marvel. Fine, I'll start my own Avengers. I like that a lot. We got the Spectrum Peach Momoko avatar and the card. This is the best Spectrum in the game, easily. I have the Dan Hip and I love it. This is the best one in the game. I can't wait to use it. We have the Spectrum card back. Do you even Rambo? Get it? Monica Rambo. But my son, my oldest son's name is spelled this way. There's a little sexual, undertone to this for him, right? I like it. Dig it. I'm gonna have to show him that one. We have the Captain Marvel avatar that goes with the variant here. I like this card a lot. Really cool. Peach Momoko. Such a great month. We're getting a Peach Momoko shop overtake too, coming up here soon, and new Twitch drops. Stay tuned for more information about that. It's a Punisher Peach Momoko Twitch drop coming soon. Waiting for a Goose movie. I am too. I think it would be interesting to get a background, you know, origin story of Goose would be great. We got the Miss Marvel Avatar, the card back, which I absolutely love. And I love the Peach Momoko Miss Marvel. Such a great month for the Battle Pass. Probably one of the best ones we've had in a long time, in my opinion. All right, now we're going over the Spotlight key cards, formerly known as Spotlight cash cards. First up, Nega Teenage Warhead. Series 4. It just got a buff. After an enemy card is played here, destroy it once per game. It used to be it would destroy herself and the card, but now she lives. She's great in Surfer. She's great in Destroy. She's just a really good card now overall. But she's not good enough to spend a Spotlight on. Even if you don't have her, she's Series 4. No chance I'm spending a Spotlight key because they're so hard to get. There's no chance. Unless you spend a ton of money to get them, no way. I'm grossing out on this, even though I do like the card and I like the variant a lot. Next up, we have the most controversial, most talked about, most hated card currently in Snap, in my opinion, outside of maybe Loki, and that is Alioth. On reveal, destroy all enemy cards played here this turn, including unrevealed cards. This did get a rework and a rewording. Now, if you don't have priority and your opponent plays a Hobgoblin or Green Goblin on your lane, and it comes to your side, it does not destroy it. Only cards still on your opponent's side will be destroyed. So you want to have priority going into turn 6. That means you're winning, and this card is almost an instant win on turn 6. So it's 100% for me a grab if you don't have it. I have it already. So looking at this variant, there's no chance. If you have it, I wouldn't go for this variant. Not with Dan Hip. Easily the best one. So if you don't have it, grab it. If you do have it, nah, I don't like this variant. Last but certainly not least, Null. One of the most powerful destroy cards in the game. It's also very, very good in Mr. Negative. It has ongoing, has the combined power of all cards destroyed this game. If you play this in Mr. Negative after you've played like Black Panther or you're playing against a destroy deck, it's just such a good card. And if you don't have it, it's an easy grab. Don't be foolish. Even though it's a Series 4 rare now, it's still a grab. This card is great. It's just really, really good. And if you are into variants, as far as Spotlight variants go, this is one of the best ones we've had in a long time. This one is making me want to open just to get it, but I already have a couple. I have the Dan Hip. I have this one here. And I believe I have this one too, but I currently use Dan Hip. But this thing is beautiful. The card art on this one, this is In-Hyuk Lee. I think I have a few of his cards. His cards are always so good, so I'd have to think about this one if I had it, because this one's tough, but Spotlight's just so hard to come by. I'd probably grossing out on the variant, but if you don't have it, 100% a grab. All right, that's the video for this week. This grab or gross. Lots of good information here, I hope, for you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. I need the thumbs up. I need the comments. Even if you just want to say hi, if you have a Marvel Snap question, please feel free to ask it in the comment section below. We're closing in on full-on YouTube partner this year. I would really like to get it before the year turns over to January. I appreciate all the support here. It's been amazing this year, and I just absolutely love you guys for it. If you need more butt content, all my links are below in the description. I have Twitch, Kick, TikTok, Instagram, MySpace, Facebook, Twitter X, Pornhub. I don't know. It's all in the description below. Click all my links. And I also have a link for Untapped GG, the best source for Marvel Snap, Magic the Gathering, anything you can think of. Deck database, largest for Marvel Snap there is. Make sure you are on Untapped GG. Use my link below to sign up. It's so good. It's so invaluable. If you have like deck questions, anything like, they'll all be answered right here on Untapped GG. Make sure to check it out. I appreciate all the support. Once again, comment, comment, comment. And until next time, you can catch me right here, same buck time, same buck channel.